This year has brought welcome nuance to the movies, and it's not even Oscar season yet. A deep dive into the mythology of a popular superhero is a breath of fresh air in 2023. So is a contemporary take on a classic horror monster. There's a refreshing origin tale of, yes, a sneaker, and the tear-jerking backstory of a space raccoon. Not to mention a fun retooling of the romantic comedy genre and a boxing champion facing old demons. Plus Keanu Reeves versus never-ending legions of bad guys, which honestly never goes out of style. Here are 2023's best movies so far, the films that have been artistically excellent and emotionally resonant, definitively ranked. 10. The Angry Black Girl and Her Monster. After her brother is killed in a gang shooting and believing death is just a disease to be cured, teen, mad scientist, Vicaria, Laya Delian Hayes, experiments on his and other random body parts to bring him back to life. The result becomes a problem for everyone, from drug pushers to loved ones, in a thoughtful and extremely timely modernization of the Frankenstein story for a new generation of film fans and horror lovers. Where to watch, in theaters Friday. 9. 1001. In A.V. Rockwell's poetic drama about parenthood and inequity, Tiana Taylor turns in a powerhouse portrayal of a Harlem ex-con in 1990s New York City who kidnaps her son from the foster care system. As years go by and their lives change amid increasingly gentrified surroundings, mother and son look out for each other and do whatever they can to stay together, even as an untold secret looms that could force them apart. Where to watch, Peacock, Apple TV. 8. How to Blow Up a Pipeline. Director Daniel Goldhaber expertly puts an ambitious and imaginative spin on the heist movie. The intense thriller centers on a group of young environmental activists, played by up-and-coming actors Ariella Bearer, Christine Froseth, Sasha Lane, Forrest Goodluck and more, who all foster individual beefs with the oil industry, hatch an audacious plan to blow up a West Texas pipeline and have to deal with the consequences. Where to watch, Apple TV, Vudu, Amazon. 7. John Wick, Chapter 4 Feet. Keanu Reeves knows kung fu, and nunchucks and gunplay and a steel wool, too, as the title ex-assassin fights for his freedom from the shadowy high table and battles all comers, leading to a Paris showdown for most if not all the marbles. Bullets meet bulletic action sequences in one of the franchise's best outings, and Reeves continues to keep it grounded as the most relatable retired hitman ever. Where to watch, Apple TV, Vudu, Amazon. 6. Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse. Brooklyn teen web-swinger Miles Morales, voiced by Shameik Moore, is sent on a wild interdimensional adventure, meets scads of fellow spider people and is forced to make decisions that could jeopardize the entire multiverse. The animated sequel features stunning visuals as well as a superb coming-of-age narrative that just so happens to also make you rethink what it means to be Spider-Man. Where to watch, in theaters. 5. Creed 3. After two previous Rocky universe spin-offs, we knew Michael B. Jordan excels on screen as complex pugilist Adonis Creed. The third movie proves his behind-the-scenes skills. Jordan's directorial debut pits Creed versus a man from his past, Jonathan Majors, and unleashes a wowing, anime-influenced bout less about a championship and more about two friends just needing to work a lot of feelings out. Where to watch, Prime Video, Apple TV, Vudu. 4. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The trilogy concluding chapter with James Gunn's Cosmic Misfits reminds us why we fell in love with them in the first place. Chris Pratt's Star-Lord, Dave Bautista's Drax and the rest of the merry oddballs go on a quest to save their critter pal Rocket, voiced by Bradley Cooper, in a satisfying Marvel film that makes you laugh and cry yet also smartly tackles the cruelty of animal experimentation and abuse. Where to watch, in theaters. 3. The Eight Mountains. If the gorgeous scenery doesn't win you over, the striking story of friendship will. Pietro, Luca Marinelli, and Bruno, Alessandro Borghi, from city and rural locales respectively, were childhood pals who spent summers in a deserted Italian village. The death of Pietro's dad reunites them as grown-ups, and the building of a house amid the mountains sparks a pair of stirring, sprawling journeys of self-discovery. Where to watch, in theaters. 2. Air. While it's hard to imagine anything as cool as a pair of original Air Jordans, director Ben Affleck's retro basketball business drama comes pretty close. Matt Damon plays the embattled but optimistic talent scout obsessed with signing NBA rookie Michael Jordan to a Nike shoe deal in 1984. The only problem is he has to get his earnest protective mother, Viola Davis, totally on board too. Where to watch, Prime Video. 1. Rye Lane. An awkward, tearful meeting in a unisex bathroom brings together recently dumped Dom, David Johnson, and carefree Yas, Vivian Opera, and kickstarts Rain Alan Miller's wonderfully endearing, must-see reimagining of the rom-com. The adorably quirky twosome bond during a revelatory stroll through London that involves a cathartic run-in with an ex, spicy vittles, revealing chats and some light breaking and entering. Where to watch, Hulu.